none other. You know what I'm saying? This is long overdue. I grew up. I remember being in the pen and fucking tapping into DubCNN.
What? I'm shut up. Go ahead, bro.
So this is where I used to find out about underground artists and people that's coming up in the game that they weren't putting out on the major airwaves and shit. So, you know, it was mandatory that I come plug in with you, bro. So, you know, this is an honor. It's an honor for me to be here and tap in with you, bro. So, major shout out to DubCNN, man. That's the network where it counts.
Damn. DubCNN checking in with the one and only Manish Music.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? A long time coming, bro. What's going on?
Oh shit, man. Just staying busy, staying active. You
Right.
know.
Well, let's kick up the interview like this, bro. Let's tell people about where you from originally and a little bit how you got started with the music.
Absolutely. I was born in Portland. I've been in LA ever since I was 2, so between here and the Bay. So, but LA is home.
Right.
But I even lived in Alaska for a little while when I used to get in a lot of shit. My mom would send me up north to my aunt and uncle that live up there.
Disciplinary.
Yeah, you already know.
Yep.
So, but yeah, LA's home, man.
Okay, so when did you make your migration from Portland to LA?
When I was 2.
Oh, shit! So you a LA dude?
Yeah,
No,
I
okay.
was born there, but I don't know Portland like that.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've had distant relatives and stuff that even still live up there.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, this is home.
Got
I got
it,
a lot
bro.
of family here too, so.
Yeah, I can tell by in your music and the way you talk. I was like, you sound like a LA dude. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, Portland's long gone.
Oh yeah, already.
You know what I'm saying? No, shout out to Portland.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. So, how did you? Well, first of all, before we get into the music, how was your experience growing up out here in LA, bro? You know what I'm trying to say?
The streets, you know what I'm saying? My mom was a product of the streets, you know what I'm saying? And pimping and hoeing is all I know, you know what I'm saying? So, seeing my mom go through that, I didn't know much different, so I got wrapped up into that.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? Between that and, peeling whips,
Yeah.
whatever. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? So I was in and out of YA a lot.
Got you.
Did a couple of rehabilitation boot camps, you know what I'm
Wow.
saying? So,
Okay.
yeah.
My mom tried to send me to one too. Didn't happen.
Well, what was fucked up was because my probation officer was actually my legal guardian.
Got
So
you.
he gave me an option when I was 17. He was like, you got 2 options. You can go to this rehabilitation boot camp, or you can go on 5 years supervised adult probation in the system still, man. I was just like...
So you took
I took the other route.
the boot camp?
I did.
Instead of probation?
I did.
That's an interesting decision.
Well, because it allowed me to get the fuck out of here.
You right? No. I agree with the decision. Most 9 out of 10 cats is going. You know what the 9 out of 10 cats is going to do, okay, bro?
For sure. So, I gave it a shot, but I have never been big on authority or anything over me. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
It didn't pan out. The way it was intended initially. I only did 2 years. And I got kicked out. You know what I'm saying? But after that, I got in the car business. Started selling cars in '99, man.
Dope.
Longo Toyota.
Dope. Okay.
So I've been in the car business ever since. Still in the car business.
Dope.
Man. So,
Okay,
yeah,
shit.
Need some whips, you can holler at your boy.
Right.
Went from peeling them to fucking slanging them.
That's how you do it. Okay. All right. So how'd you make that transition? Was it like a natural transition because you already dealing with the cars?
Yeah, I've always loved cars.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so I mean, even as you can see outside.
I know. I noticed. I was like, is that Manish right there?
Already.
You remember? I was like, I was looking for the car. I was like, no.
It's all love. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, bro.
So, yeah, that's
yes,
what
sir.
It's about, man. But it's just I love cars, man. I always have. So
dope, man. It's dope, bro. Man. Dope, bro. Like, yeah, folks. I can bear witness that this man is keeping his word with this. You feel me? It's real. It's real. But okay, let's segue into how you got started with the music. Like, how did that? You came up. You was going through a lot of street stuff.
Right.
In and out of correctional institutions and stuff like that. How did the music, or was that always in you, or
I was always a dancer, pop rocker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So music was always vibe through me, but I never wanted to talk about shit that I went through.
Okay, got it. Kind of ashamed.
Well, I mean, I just growing up in the streets, man. I didn't come from that cloth of just talking about shit that I was doing.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Got
Still
you.
don't. You know what I mean? So,
Got you.
and so I, you know.
Kind of like it was more real life. You weren't trying to glorify it.
That's it.
It was just you were a product of a circumstance.
Exactly, and just living. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And not really taking time to reflect on the shit that I was doing.
Got it.
You know, but now that, you know, I'm in a different space, you know, I started in like 2012, so going on 10 years now, spitting on the mic, you know what I'm saying? And so just wanting to give back more than anything, because I've never been one to really want to stand on a stage and you know, give a motherfucker a seminar with a suit tie and shit, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, oh, you should live your life like this kind of a thing. Man,
Right.
I'd rather make something vibe with you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that way you can relate to it and you know,
Right.
fuck with me. So,
Right. Okay. 2012, you started getting into the music.
Mm-hmm.
What was the inspiration behind that? Was it something that kind of like pushed you towards that,
Absolutely.
or okay?
A lot of the bullshit that they've been diluting over the airwaves, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You know,
sir.
that
Yes.
shit is they be trying to choke us with. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Yeah, exactly.
like-
Like this is a fucking hit. Now it's a hit because you put
Because you playing it 10,000, 5,000 times a day on the
Right,
radio.
exactly.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
you know how they do,
Mhm,
but it's
mhm.
part of the game. You know, I ain't knocking it. I just see it. You know what I'm saying? And I understand it for what it is.
So
half the battle is understanding the game you're playing.
Exactly.
For sure.
That part. Exactly. So you already had love for music though before,
Oh,
and so basically you were like, I'm tired of. Let me make some stuff that I want to listen to.
Exactly.
Got it.
Exactly.
Got it.
So I wouldn't. So instead of just sitting on the couch bitching about it, I figured I'd get up off my ass and do something about it.
Dope.
So here I'll be.
Dope. Okay. Let me keep on that road. Like, okay, when you
Sure.
did jump into the music lane,
Yeah.
you know what I'm trying to say? Who are two questions? Okay, who were your inspirations? That, and then after that, how, did you just jump in the booth and start spitting? Was there a process? You know what I'm saying?
I'm a writer. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
There we
so,
go. Okay.
And I wanted my shit to
Okay.
make sense, because when you listen to my music, man, I tell stories.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I've never been.
Very passionate too with your
Absolutely.
music too. Like a lot of you hear the passion. You know what I'm trying to say?
Respect. So, I put a lot of thought into my shit.
So before you hit the booth, you already prepared.
Absolutely.
Got it. Okay.
Absolutely.
So what about influences as far as
I've had a lot of influences. I mean, I would say as early in the game as, you know, Ice Cube.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, fuck. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Cube, Sugar Free.
Oh yeah.
Quick.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah, bro.
I mean, but even, you know, the Bay Cats, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Mossy, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
E40,
yep,
and,
yep,
you know what
yep.
I'm saying? And Keep the Sneak. You know
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
kick
saying?
the sneak.
Fuck,
Tell me when to
Loonies.
go. Loonies.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to E40 in the Bay.
Shout
You
out
know
to
what I'm
the Bay
saying?
like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, because it's Cali too. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, it's a little different, but you hear Cali in that music type
Sure.
stuff. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you got like that. Those are some of the cats that you drew inspiration from when you.
Absolutely.
Okay, boom. Fast forward to now, between 2012 and now. Okay, like no, where can you walk us through, like, you know what I'm saying? Your just musically. You know what I'm
My
saying?
Influences?
No. Basically, the progression until now.
Okay, well.
Like
my experience is, and like how.
and some of your track records, too, like some of the stuff you
Gotcha.
dropped and
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Well, the first album that I
Right.
did was self-titled, called Manish.
Got it.
It dropped in 2015.
Got
I
it.
worked on it for a few years, and I never really knew when a good time to drop it would be. You know, I always wanted to have a bigger following, but my inspiration for it was my first son turned 18, so I did 18 tracks as a dedication to him,
Dope,
to be able to send him
bro.
off into the world and get some fucking game from
Dope.
none other than his pops. you
Oh
know?
man, hats off to you, bro. I'm God damn, I got kids too. Hats off, bro. That's dope.
Respect.
Okay, so that was the inspiration behind that album, the 18 tracks.
Exactly.
Now your first project.
Exactly.
I like that.
So
Okay.
ever since then, I've been doing singles.
Got it.
I am working on another album right now.
Okay.
Even got some dope ass collabs in the work.
Ooh, okay. You ain't gonna leak them to us? You ain't gonna leak them to us?
Nah,
dog? Okay.
Not just
Okay,
yet,
okay,
but
okay.
I got some heavy hitters.
We're gonna double back though after you drop them. Okay.
But yeah,
You
your
feel
boy
me?
working on some heat, man.
Yes, sir.
Because a lot of people feeling the vibe, man. So.
But yeah, it's passionate. That's the main thing. When I hear your music, it's and it's professional too. Like a lot of dudes jump in the game and the stuff, musically and visually is You know, your stuff was like, man, what is this motherfucker?
Real shit.
You feel
To
me?
give you an idea, I did the whole album, my first album, in Atlanta. I did it at Patchwork Studios.
Okay, dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Patchwork, man.
You did the whole album. You recorded the whole album out there.
Album, bro. I locked in for like 2 days.
That first one, the 2015 one.
Yep.
Got it.
The 18 tracks.
Right.
Yep. We knocked out 18 tracks in 2 days.
And the title of that is just
It's Man-ish.
Man-ish. That's self-titled.
Man shit. Yeah, the name Man-ish is man shit.
Got it.
That's where it comes from. So I just broke it down, hyphenated.
Yeah, you know, because when they do the you know what I'm talking about, the censoring on the radio is shit is ish. You know, like
Exactly.
you feel me?
You got it. You got it.
So
I stand on that.
that was the first project.
Exactly.
Y'all go check that out. Man is self-titled. You know what I'm trying to say. And you subsequently you've been releasing a string of singles.
Exactly.
Just dropped a couple new videos.
Sure did. Yeah.
Got the new one up now.
Yola.
Yep. Go check that out. Look. And we had the one before then.
Which was Mamba Hustle.
Mamba Hustle.
That was a dedication to Kobe and
Let's
Nip.
talk about the Mamba Hustle, and then we'll talk about the new one. Mamba Hustle, bro. Self-explanatory. Mamba, you know what I'm saying? Black Mamba, a hustle, Nipsey Hustle.
Yes, sir.
Dope concept.
Yes,
You know what I'm trying to say? So,
R.I.P. to both them brothers.
RP to both of those dudes.
Absolutely.
The inspiration behind that is obvious. You know what I'm trying? Nipsey Hustle and Kobe Bryant, you feel me?
And I felt like the city needed that. You know what I'm saying? It was time to get some kind of dedication. Do it in my own way, to where I'm paying homage, but at the same token,
You being yourself.
understand who Manish is. too.
Right.
For sure.
So how's the response been with that one? 'Cause
Real good.
Right.
People love that.
I've been hearing people I've been reading people compare you to DJ Quick with the voice and stuff. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I've had a lot of comparisons, man. For
dope,
sure, but,
dope. Okay, and you recorded that in like correct me if I'm wrong. That was like downtown LA.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep. Actually, it was on, and there was some parts like there was a mural right off of Slauson.
I saw that. Yep.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
New video, Yola.
Yep.
Visuals off the dope song. Visuals off the hook. Tell the fans about it. What they can expect when they go check it out.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
man. Well, yeah, we shot that joint on a red 6K joint.
That was a 6K joint.
Komodo.
That's why it's all fresh and sparkly like
Them
that.
colors is crazy.
I know, the yellow. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Right.
Look, Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's the colors is popping, man.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Transitions and everything.
everything, the transitions. I was
It
like,
felt good.
motherfucker. That's hard.
There's been a few cats that have shot. The place is called the Color Crib.
Okay.
Right downtown.
Y'all worked it good though. Like, no, I watched video. I haven't seen one like that. Like,
No, for
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? In Yola, y'all go check that out. If y'all didn't check that
That
out.
was shot and directed by none other than Tony Franco.
Tony Franco. Yes, right. I saw his name on the little tag. I was like, damn. Because I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Y'all go check that. It's out now, right? Too. You can stream.
Yep, just dropped actually.
Okay.
Yep, last Friday. So
Y'all go
check
stream
that
that.
out,
Y'all
for
go
sure. Gonna
go
love
check that video out. It's dope. It's dope. A lot of eye candy.
it. Got to. They just want to stay on my
You know?
all the time. You know what I'm saying? Gotta give
Yes,
us
sir.
something,
Yes,
some candy,
sir.
you know?
There's a lot of eye candy in that video. You know, like, you guys will enjoy. You feel me? Yeah, man. It's okay. Now let's talk about a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, where your trajectory is at. Like, you know what I'm saying, where some of that. I know you got some features coming that you
For sure.
just dropped on us. You can't tell us
I've
yet.
been working on some merch too. You know.
I see that.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
tell the
Got
fans a
the
little bit about
merch.
that. You know what I'm trying to say?
So-
Where they can find it.
Well, my main website is manishmusic.com, and just so you know, it's manishmuzik.com. You can find the merch on there, but I do have a separate website for just the merch by itself, and that's manishstore.com.
Got it.
Okay. So,
Okay.
But it feeds into the Manish Music website as well, so you can catch it on
So
both.
it's intricate, that kind of connected.
Yeah.
Okay. So they can go to either one.
Exactly.
Got it.
Exactly.
And get that merch. I see that. That's fresh, bro. So like, I see the way you operate is like, you know, like I'm not just a rapper, but entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? You do the cars, the merch, the music.
Business minded first before anything.
Got
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
So you're independent.
Absolutely.
Okay. You own label and all that good
Yeah,
shit.
it's Manish Music.
Managed music.
Yeah.
What's the what's the goal for the next 2022 and coming up, bro? Like, we know what we got on tap. You know what I'm trying to say?
Give us some more visuals for sure. I'm working on a couple of songs right now. Actually, I can go ahead and tell you.
Okay.
Because at the end of the Yola video, I gave a sneak peek. I gave a preview of the next joint, which is called Checkpoints.
Yeah, you sure did. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
And that song is just about bitch boys, you know, checking us all the time at they, you know, roadblocks and they checkpoints and shit.
I like that. I like the concept. Okay.
So I'm painting a picture. So we're gonna definitely bring some visuals for that too. So
okay.
That's the next one.
Okay. Let me go off script real quick.
For sure.
Give me your top 5 MCs, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I always want to know people. I always try big people around. You know what I'm saying? You already mentioned some cats. All time, man. Give me all time.
I gotta go with Ice Cube, E40. King Los is one of my favorites right now.
Okay. Okay.
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
And shit, I'm gonna have to say, fuck, I love Sugar Free, man.
Man.
It's like a brother from another, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I've always related to that same lifestyle. I grew up like that.
Trust me, I know, bro. That's why I asked the questions, because like a lot of the top 5, you ain't gonna hear Sugar Free, you ain't gonna hear King Los for sure. But Sugar Free is so underrated, bro. Because people look at him like it's just a pimp rapper or whatever.
Yeah.
But his bars are stupid, bro.
Stop fucking playing.
Act like he not the
coldest motherfuckers that ever
on
the mic, bro.
Don't get me excited.
I'm telling you.
He one of the coldest motherfuckers lyrically. I said it lyrically.
Yes, sir.
I fuck all that pimp shit. He a pimp, but lyrically,
exactly.
You hear what this dude be saying?
I'm telling you. And how he say it. Because he could fucking go cut slow and he could just take off.
Like if he wanted to battle rap, he would fuck some rappers up, bro. People underestimate his skill level because of his profession.
Remember how he blessed us with the fucking knocking on the table and shit? We put in the pen and shit.
Bro, classic shit. Freestyling.
Yeah, man.
Bro, you know, 99.9% of rappers can't do that, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? We very underrated. Shout out Sugar Free, man. You already know DubCNN got love for you. You know what I'm saying? You know, we had a good interview on him a couple years ago. Sugar Free, bro. People leave him out the top 5 a lot. You know what I'm saying? He deserves his flowers. People want to give people flowers when they die. He deserves his flowers.
Right now.
People right now. Oh, shout out to Cocaine, because Sugar Free and Cocaine got a new joint out. Sugar Cane.
Yes,
my man know, you know what I'm trying to say? Shout out to Big Homie Cocaine, you already know. Yeah, bro, okay. Let's talk about a little bit about current events while I got you here, man. You know what I'm trying to say? We're going to double back on some new shit, but I got you, man. A lot of rappers passing.
I know.
Look, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Slim 400, Draco Ruler, back to back.
It's sad, man.
Yeah, what's your thoughts on this shit going on? And you're an LA artist.
For sure.
So for all the people that's not in LA and the people watching this, like, because you talking from a first-hand perspective, what's going on in the city, bro, and what needs to change, man?
I think there's a lot of shit going on between these corporations that's more than meets the eye. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that ain't gonna be privy to us, but I think there's a lot of shit going on behind the curtains. You know, even with like fucking Young Dolph getting
Young Dolph, I forgot about him. He just got killed. My God. Oh, yeah.
But I think there's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes with all that, man. You know, be honest with you. But, you know, I think more than anything, what we need to do it better as a people is just controlling our energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we welcome a lot of that bullshit.
Say it again one more time.
We welcome a lot of that shit. So, you know, even in the lyrics and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And these cats just, you know, even though you live like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these cats is fucking millionaires, driving Rolls Royces and shit.
Right.
Like, why are you still
entertaining,
I don't understand
preaching, pressing?
Right.
That.
You don't have to keep proving that you a real street cat, you know what I'm saying?
Preach.
You come from that,
Preach.
you know what I'm saying? When you cut from a certain motherfucking cloth, you don't gotta fucking, you know, glorify certain shit, you know what I'm saying? And welcome that bullshit energy, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I'm not about.
And I noticed that. I noticed that off top. You know, so your energy is not on that other bullshit type energy.
I talk about bitches a lot.
I know.
I say the word bitch. I know. And it's not just, it has nothing to do with sex. You know what I'm saying? It has to do with the fucking mentality.
Right.
You know, that bitch ass mentality. It has nothing to do with sex. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? So, That's why I say it a lot. I don't say nigga a lot
Mm-hmm.
in my songs because it's you know, I ain't trying to welcome that kind of energy. And I got more respect for my people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really addressing the bitch shit in the industry and in the fucking streets and everywhere else.
Makes perfect.
Even in corporate America, you know what I'm saying?
Makes
There's a lot of
perfect
bitch ass shit going on.
Makes perfect
That's the
sense.
shit I'm pointing out.
Perfect
Helping
sense.
people stand on their shit and stand for something.
Man.
Stand on that man shit.
You got my wheels turning. I'm gonna ask like 3 different questions at the same time, bro. Bear with me. Cause man, bear with me. I'm shifting my leg. I'm like, hold on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cause I want to get back on the corporate shit. That's gonna check mark that. But you were talking about the energy and the stuff. Like you talking about these millionaires and like. These people don't. Let me just interject a little bit. Like these people in these positions don't understand that the people looking up to them are trying to follow in their footsteps and follow their moves to be like them.
Right.
And so the blueprint that they laying out to them is this bullshit.
Exactly.
It's this bullshit energy, this bullshit game, and it's only gonna lead you. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's
I'll
it.
fuck you up.
Exactly.
Destruction.
And motherfuckers are so quick to reach for a gun, man. Motherfuckers don't want to go hit up no more.
No.
They ain't got it in them.
And you touched on it. They don't have it. You're right. And you touched on it previously. A lot of that is the energy and the music and the narrative, whatever word you want to use of our music. You touched. I'm glad you said that, man, because our, you know, I don't give a fuck. Excuse me. Sorry about cussing. I don't care who doesn't, you know what I'm saying, agree or whatever, but. You know, a lot of times it's you know, we cry hell when somebody else killed one of our people, but we kill our own like it's nothing.
Right.
You feel me? That's insane.
It's sad.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
Just corporate stuff. You say so. I agree. I kind of feel where you're going with that. But you know what I'm saying? The Dolph, the Slim 400, the Draco the Ruler.
Right.
You correct me if I'm wrong. You saying it's more of a. It's more the content and the stuff that these corporations are putting out has a lot to do with what transpires.
The energy that these artists are putting out there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? When they welcome that negativity and shit, they just putting gasoline on the fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So even though, I mean, you even talk like a lot of interviews, man, when people was trying to address, you know, Dolph and Gotti's beef, you know what I'm saying? They're like, you know, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? He's like, there is no beef, you know what I'm saying? But they wouldn't let it die there.
They wouldn't let it die
You know
there.
what I'm saying?
They don't want to talk about Dolph's new album. They want to talk about the beef with Yo Gotti, the shooting.
And just keep fueling that fucking fire. And now look, you know what I'm saying?
And this is what every time.
That shit's disgraceful.
It's disgraceful. And us as a people need to kind of like understand that we're getting pimped in this situation.
Absolutely.
We're not the pimps. We're getting pimped in this situation.
Right. A lot of us don't have trust set up. You know what I'm saying? And wills set up and shit. So who
for our
you
own
think keeping
families.
that fucking money? Who you think keeping that bread?
When these rappers die.
Exactly.
The record companies already know, bro. You know. That's why you see the families a lot of times still struggling after going to court and after the rapper or the entertainer dies.
Mm-hmm. Typically, I mean, an artist or a rapper is worth more dead than he is alive.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? So
boom. They always say that.
They can control that dollar, you know what I'm saying? Every fucking dollar, man.
I didn't understand that when I was a kid, man. When they used to say that, like I get it now. Like a rapper is worth more dead. Cause it's headlines.
Yeah.
That means money.
And you can keep putting money, you can keep putting music out and even unreleased shit after they gone, and where's it going?
It's a cutthroat game, bro. Yeah, people try to get into this music. No. For those that are trying to get into the music game. Mm-hmm. You very well versed man, bro. What would your advice be to them?
Man, I would say stand on some fucking morals and values. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is entertainment, you know, but at the end of the day, it's business.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And being able to distinguish the difference between the two and standing on some solid principles is going to take you wherever the fuck you want to go.
That's going to be the
you
key.
You got to stand on some real shit.
Exactly, man.
I'm coming to this game with that bullshit.
Real talk.
We ain't standing for it.
That's right. Real shit. No, man, it's bro. Okay, man.
Yes,
so you got a lot of stuff in the works. You've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? We covered stuff. We're gonna double back for another interview when some of this new stuff we're talking about dropping.
Absolutely.
Okay, bring you right back here. We're gonna double back.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Before we wrap it up, bro, anything else you wanna touch on? Anything else you got in the works and stuff like that?
Well, I do. I'm working on a collab, a dope ass collab with a heavy hitter. I mean, he's a legendary in my mind, you know, a famous Compton rapper that
famous Compton rapper.
None of us want to ever see retire.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it like that.
Okay.
Scratching your head on
right.
But you need to know it's
okay.
It's gonna be some heat for sure.
Okay. We're gonna be looking forward to you. You let DubCNN know you're gonna drop it first.
You heard it here first.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
DubCNN, you know what it is.
You already know what it is, bro. You feel me? This ain't the first time. It's gonna be the first interview of many. I'm gonna bring it back like, let's talk about this. Okay, man. It's been a pleasure, man. Great energy. You and your
It's Toxic.
Yes, okay. Great energy. Before we out, tell the fans where they can, of course, find your music, your products, your website, and social media.
You got it. All my music's everywhere on all the major platforms, from Spotify to Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? Just, it's managed with a $, so MANI $H.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
The website is just with a S, so Manish MANISH MUZIK.
Got it.
So manishmusic.com.
Got it.
That's the best place to stay tapped in and plugged in, because if nobody learned anything, especially after when Instagram and Facebook got shut down, nobody knew where to find themselves. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have your own website that people can stay tapped in no matter what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Preach.
So,
before you give them the rest of your socials, I'm gonna double dutch real quick. Next time I bring you in, I already got to set my mind. I want to talk business, finance, because you just said what you just said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Because people on the social media, a lot of people don't understand that you don't own this.
No, you gotta have some of this shit. You gotta have your own platform.
Your own platform. Go ahead, man.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so,
we're gonna talk. Next time I bring you in, we're gonna talk business for artists.
Let's do it.
I think that'll be dope.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, tell us where they can find you.
So you can tap in with me on IG, Manish Music, just like the website. And then same thing with Facebook. It's Manish Music as well. Twitter is actually WC for West Coast. WC_Manish.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, but like I said, the website's gonna have everything. It's gonna have all my new videos, all my new music, even some exclusive. I'm gonna drop some exclusive music on the website.
Okay. Only available
not on the major platforms or nothing, just on the website. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all plug in and tap in with your boy, man. I'm working for you.
That's what's up. Y'all go to DubCNN right now. Manish is on the front page right now. Yola,
Respect.
go check it out. Manish, once again, thank you, bro.
Already.
We're gonna tap in. We're gonna tap in soon.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro.
Gratitude.
Yes, sir.